Right, here we are. We're, as you could probably guess, Riverside, Dundee, just at the back of Discovery. I was out last week fishing at Anstruther for quite a few hours and caught nothing. And I was fishing over just over at Newport-on-Tay. The sun's shining over there. I should have been over there. Again for a few hours and I caught nothing either. So that's 2 trips in the one day and I blanked. Unusual, but there you go. So here I am at Discovery in the hope of catching a fish. A swimming thing. Yeah. So that's normal. Jesus, man. Normal fish for around here, flounder, dab, possible plaice, little codling as well, coalfish are possible, eels, sea trout as well. It is summer after, well, they say it's summer, but it's not been like it. The winds have been blowing for the wrong direction for a start. So it's about 9:30 at night. Low tide is just after, not long after midnight. So I'll be fishing straight through, hopefully straight through and up to the high tide. But we'll see what happens. I've never done too great at night before here, but I was sitting on the house bored, so I thought I'll come out. Yeah. Our bait today is basically 2 baits. Mackerel and bluey. So that's our 2 baits for tonight. So it makes them even more of a challenge, eh? If I'd thought this morning I could have went away and got some ragworm and lug and that, but we'll survive with this. I hope. Yeah, because if we had the lugworm, we'd have more chance of a cod. But well, it's calm enough anyway. There's meant to be very little wind through the night, and the water's calm. The tides are no bad size, so all in all, hopefully a nice night. I've got my waterproofs with me this time, just in case it gets a bit cold. I didn't have them down at Anstruther and the wind was blowing. Oh man, it was chilly. I was frozen. I went through my coffee quick that day, I tell you. But yeah. So we'll get baited up and we'll get back out into the water. Hopefully catch a few fish. Forgot, smelt. Smelt are a possibility. Little fishes about that size. They just look like little small, thin goldfish sort of things. They smell like cucumber, which is strange. Used to be thousands of them in here, but not many of them, and I've not seen anybody catching any of late. So there's a thing. There's something for me to catch. So we'll get, as I said, we'll get baited up, we'll get chucked in, and we'll get a coffee, and I'll give you a look round. Even though you've been looked round before, it's always nice. And there's a lot of people walking about. With all these new hotels and everything, the place is actually a lot busier at nights with people wandering about. So yeah, I mean, maybe it's stupid question time. What are you doing there? Oh, I'm trying to catch some fishes. Yeah. Do you get them in the water? Well, not unless you go to Iceland. Shut up, get fishing. Okay. Right, that's us baited up. I'm just using 2-hook paternoster size 1/0 hooks. I might be better going down to 1 or size 2, but 1/0 will do just now. So we'll see what happens. We'll get put in the water and watch those fishes.
Catching in?
Just down like so.
You just down?
Yeah.
Catching, what do you catch?
You've got flounder, you've got crabs, you've got
I was going to say fish.
seafood as well.
Good luck.
Thank you. So that's us in the water. As I say, we're about 3 hours before low tide. The only thing about fishing this, the tide going out here is first the water might drag everything down, but we'll see how things go. As long as there's not any weed, I'll be happy. Alright, we have a fish. We are so lucky. Nice little flounder. That's what, 15 minutes. A good start. Here we go. Fish number 2. Another little flounder. Nice. Well, I meant to actually do this earlier on. Give you a look round. But here we go. Something different. A look round in the dark. And as you can see all the way up there, Riverside, the path. It's got lights all the length of it, so if you're fishing here, you can get light. There's always light. See the rail bridge up there. This isn't focusing too well. I need a new camera, I think. This has been banged somewhere along the line. There's no lights on that, the rail bridge. And restaurants and cafes and whatnot, and car park. That's a pay for car park. And Discovery Point with its lovely coloured lights, which seems to be the fashion amongst buildings in Dundee of recent times. Different coloured lights. And there we go, there's the new offices that were partly constructed the last time I was down here. They're now nearly not far off being finished. V&A and nice. The ship's RIS Discovery is actually lit up, but it's better seeing it from the front. You get a better view of the colours. It's sort of a pink on the deck. I don't know where that colour come from, but there you go. Got the V&A just at the back of that. You can see just down the river. I don't know if it's my eyes or the camera. There's oil rigs. I think it's this camera actually. And the Taro Bridge way down there, if you can see, there's a red light flash and there's a green one at the back of it. Between them is Broughty Ferry Castle. Go across the Tay Bridge. Nice lights. And you're in Newport. Oh, there's something happening on the bridge. Okay. Newport, heading into Wormit Bay, just beyond the rail bridge there. And as you can see, the water's rather calm. There is some weed in it, but I think we could live with that. I don't know if that's bites or not. There's something waggling my rod. Okay. Yes, that's there's some rocks down there, but there's also a lot of mud, and it's pretty deep at places. So it's not a place to go for a walk. Not a place to go looking for beaver crab either. Whether you get them down there or not, I don't know, but it's not a really good place to go. So there you go. There you have it. That's us. And this is where we're fishing. Just not far from Discovery or that. Hopefully get a few more fish before the night's out. But I will have to check this camera out. That shouldn't be blurred like that. Okay. Well, there we go. Flounder number 3. Good stuff. Well, that's now low tide, and up till now I've had three flounders, which isn't bad going. That's 3 hours right enough. But it's still calm enough. There's a slight wind getting up, but I think that's just the tide coming in. Hopefully it'll die off again. If not, I'll have to swing everything around. But apart from that, I think I've been feeding crabs. The bait's certainly disappearing, but nothing on it. And I've had a couple of wee knocks, a couple of other knocks apart from what I've caught. But no return on them. So we're still here, and hopefully we'll be here till the high tide, about 5:30 or so. I think it is, or 6 o'clock, around about that. Yay! So, and the water's still calm, and it's still calm. Had some rain coming through, just light spots, but nothing to worry about. So, and it's quiet, not a soul around. Wait till the pub's empty, then you'll see plenty of souls. What you doing? Yeah, get up. That's life. It's a wonderful Dundee city. So we'll keep at the fishing and hopefully get a few more fishes. I think it may be quiet for the next couple of hours with it being dark like this, but once the sun comes up, if we see it, if the cloud disappears, we'll see the sun, but if not, we're not. But once daylight comes in, I'm hoping to catch quite a few fish, and over the high tide. I don't want to spend too long down here because I'll have to get up the road and get changed and everything and get away. My car needing oil. It's lacking something. I was thinking my car's lacking something. It's lacking something. I checked the oil. That's what it's lacking. There's no oil in it. So I had to get that sorted before the thing decides to blow the engine apart. So yep. So we'll keep it up and see what we can do. I've been known to get weed before in the tay. It can be a bit annoying, but this is virgin on the ridiculous. I thought my rod was going to give way under the odd strain of this. Jesus. Well, that's the heaviest thing I've caught tonight, that's no doubt about that. Man. I mean, I don't know, that weed doesn't come from in there. That's coming way up the river from somewhere else. There's an otter in there. There's a pair of them. Think it's gone somewhere. I don't see them. They've disappeared. Just went under there. Well, that's half tide, and as I predicted, through the darkness, caught nothing. Well, apart from quite a bit of weed actually, and the wee bit of fun before this proves it. And this is my last catch. Little crabby thing. Been feeding them most of the night as well. But apart from that, I've had one tangle up with an eel. I got my trace back. It was so, you think the eel had sat there and knitted the damn thing. It was a total mess. So there's eels out there. But as I say, it's been actually quiet when it comes to fish. But there's plenty of wildlife around here. I've seen rats, I've seen a fox, I've got video of 2 otters just in the water just down there actually. I thought it was a fish or something, and oh my god, one otter, and then I've seen another one with it, so I've got video of that. I hope it's come out alright, but I'll have to check that out when I get home. The wind did get up a wee bit, that's died down. The weatherman said it's going to be a dry day today, but that sky is black. I think we're going to get a downpour. It was spitting rain earlier on, right enough. But yeah, but it's certainly brightening up, which I'm thankful for, because I was nearly half asleep there. I can't see. And my coffee's got cold. I should bring my wee cooker down. I've got a wee cooker now around. I can make fresh coffee instead of this flask stuff. But that's alright if you're kind of close to the car, you can carry that kind of stuff. But when you're all over beaches and all that, I carry enough crap, never mind any more. Maybe should empty my box, get half the crap out of it. I probably don't need half of what's in it, but there you go. There comes that time, oh, I wish I hadn't taken that out of the box. Yeah, it happens. I was like, today when I come down, I got down, got all the gear out and went to set the cameras up, but no cameras, Jesus. So pack all the gear away and get away back up the road and get the cameras. How I forgot them, I don't know, because I took the tripod in the car automatically. Would have brought the cameras out with it, but no. But, there's some movement in the rods, but I think that's actually weed pulling away at it. Because there is quite a bit of weed in there. I wasn't expecting it, but it's certainly there, and it's big leaves as well. So we'll get back to the fishing, and with it getting light, hopefully we'll start getting into the fish. And as I say, it's another about 3 hours till high tide, so perfect, I think. What did I say about daylight? You catch fish? You just love it when you're right. Even though we are fishing on amongst some of this stuff. Still getting the fish. Right, that's high tide, and I've had enough basically. It was about what, 10:15 last night, and it's now 6:30. Oh, yeah, that's plenty. As for catching fish when it got brighter, I got one. Be catching a few crabs like, but plenty of them out there, I tell you. But they're no peelers, I tell you. But you can't win them all. You need patience in this game and a willingness to just sit there when you're catching nothing, just in case. Yep. But so all in all, it's been a nice night, right enough. The weather's not been too bad. Just the fish haven't been playing the game. That's what, 4 flounder. Can't get them all the time. But yeah. So 4 flounder, load of weeds, plenty of crabs. What more do you need for an exciting fishing day out, I tell you? I don't know. So hopefully next time I'll get a few more fish. There's bound to be fishes out there. I know there's mackerel starting to appear everywhere, so I'll have to get into them. So yeah. But maybe if I'd had lugworm or ragworm, I might have got a few more fishes like. But if I thought about that in the yesterday morning, I could have been down and dug some bait like. I didn't expect to go fishing, so yeah. You don't want to go digging worms just in the hope. So that's us. Call it a day. Get away home. Get a few hours sleep. I've got boat club meeting later on today. So I better get some kind of breakfast and some kind of sleep, and then bounce back to life again. Such a life. Fantastic. So until next time, tight lines.